If you've ever sent a kid to college, you know how expensive it can be. But did you ever think about buying dorm insurance for all those electronics and expensive items? 5 on your side's PJ Randhawa is helping you decide whether you really need it.
A false alarm at Ali Mullen's college campus last year triggered the dormitory's fire alarm sprinklers.
Books, papers, computers, any electronics, anything that was just out in the open got ruined.
Barring freak accidents, you may worry about theft or someone stealing your co-ed stuff. But that threat is relatively small. From schools that report crime data, there were only about 800 burglaries and larceny thefts for every 100,000 students enrolled at institutions of higher learning. That's less than 1%.
You can go to the FBI's website to find detailed crime statistics for your child's school. But you also have to keep in mind just how responsible your child is. Are they really trusting with their belongings, and just how careful are they?
If you decide you do want to insure their stuff, you have a few options. A parent's homeowner's policy will typically cover kids while they're living in an on-campus residence at no extra cost, but the coverage may only apply to 10% of your limit on the contents of your home. So if your policy covers up to $50,000 in losses, your student's belongings are covered for only up to $5,000. A renter's policy will be necessary if your child lives off-campus. Premiums are based on the amount of coverage needed, but are usually around $10 to $22 per month. Then there's something called dorm insurance, which may be your best option. A $5,000 policy might cost $140 per year, but with only a $25 deductible, you won't fret putting in a claim. And for some of Ali Mullen's classmates, bringing a waterlogged laptop to class is something they hope to never deal with again. PJ Randhawa, 5 on your side.
Did your kids have dorm insurance?
No, they didn't, and fortunately nothing happened, but I think it's always better to be safer than sorry. You know, in case something is lost, it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, and I was thinking though, if you have those electronics, you can always get the insurance through, Apple or wherever else you get your stuff from.
Just know that stuff happens, so you want to make sure that they're okay.
Yes, especially with college kids.